Good morning, parents and families. This is week 6. We are officially almost halfway done with our first 9 weeks. So we've got a lot of learning that has occurred. We have a lot of learning that's still left to occur. And so it is so important that your students, your children continue to come to Zoom and not here and there. I really need your help in making sure that they're coming to every Zoom every day. So a couple of things for week 6. This is the home page that your students see when they first log into Canvas and come to my class. You see my banner, you see the schedule. So I always put the schedule here. It shows the times that we have Zooms, and then it also has tutoring. Today I'm only having tutoring Monday and Thursday in live Zoom. Your students, your children can still get tutoring on Tuesday and Friday, but it will be a video lesson recording. And then in yellow, you see that it is a Zoom check-in day on Wednesday. So they do not have Zooms all day long. They just have their check-in with me at 9 a.m. Will last about 15 to 20 minutes. And then the only thing that they will need to do that day is just complete any independent work that is going to be posted on this page, or any work that they might still owe me. Progress report date grades are due to administration by Wednesday. So know that the next progress report will be coming out shortly. And there are some students who may receive failing grades because they are not completing any of the independent work despite coming to Zoom classes. Please know that in Zoom classes, I have the students, as long as they're doing what we're doing in the Zoom, that is an easy 100 participation grade, just the practice that we do together. And then I always start them on their independent work, so that way they can get something done and have something to turn into me. Even if they don't finish it, at least they have something that I can grade. However, I do have students that will still not get the independent work done despite being with me in the Zoom. So those are the students that may not receive a passing grade. You can find the Zoom link here. It changes every week, but I always update it. The password stays the same. And then this is our weekly to-do. I changed it up slightly, but you can see here, there's also the Zoom meeting ID. You can click the icon and that can open the Zoom app for you to log in. Important, parent-student contract due by Friday, September 25th. Those of you with students that have siblings in other grades, you might have already signed this or had them ask you for that. So please know that this is due on the 25th, which is Friday, and this is the link to that there. And I'll be showing that here shortly. Your students can navigate through the week by clicking on the tabs. That takes them to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so forth. All they need to do is click on anything that's underlined. That's a link, and it'll take them to those assignments or practices. So for example, Monday, this is the lesson. This is the presentation that I present. And then when I'm done recording the video, I will post the lesson video here. So they can go here if they missed the Zoom and watch that video lesson. And then that allows them to then do the practice and exit ticket, and then their independent work, which is in green. So practice and exit ticket in the yellow, that's what they're doing with me in the Zoom. That's what, if they do, should give them an easy 100 because they're there with me, doing it with me. And then they're independent. We start it in Zoom and then they finish it once they leave me. And again, it should not be too hard to get that done if they start it with me in Zoom. But however, if they do not attend Zoom, that's where it gets tricky. So if you go back to the home page, you will see the parent contract. So you can click there and it gives you the information. So the reason that we have to fill out this compact is it is a district requirement as a Title I school. Please know that any failure to complete this compact may result in Smith staff conducting a home visit to get the signatures. So please get this done right away, and I will be working with students as well. So you see it down here at the bottom, but this is just a preview. So if you click the blue link, it takes you to the actual assignment. And again, your students, your children are pros at using this. So if you have any questions, let them know. What the compact does, it tells you what the school expectations are, your parent and family expectations, and your student expectations. So for me, my expectation is that I'm always ready in class for instruction. I'm making sure that everything is aligned to the standards and that they're being asked to engage in higher order thinking. I'm maintaining a safe classroom, a respectful classroom, and that I'm responsible in communicating with you, district staff, and students. Your parent expectations are to be here, making sure your children are online and on time. You're scheduling appointments as needed with staff, and you're available for parent conferences. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. So monitor your children's performance. Let me know if you have any questions, and set expectations and conferences with me. Your student expectations are also to be here, be ready, be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. And I'll be going over this with them in detail today. So when you're ready to sign, you go to slide 2, and your signature will be you just filling in these boxes since we're doing it digitally. So here, what you do is you click the box where you put your cursor over it, and then you see the cursor, and then you can type your name. So that's my name. You would put your name. Then your child's name. So again, print their name. And when I mean print, I mean you're just typing their name, your signature, and then the date. Okay, once you're ready to submit that, then it will take you back to, you have to go back to the tab where the assignment is, and there will be a blue button over here that says submit. Again, your children can show you how to do that. And then once you submit that, then I will get it on my end, and I can pass that on to our school leaders. So please make sure that that gets done by Friday. I'm going to be making calls. I'm going to be showing students how to do that. So don't be surprised if students come to you and say, hey, Miss Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, whoever, if you can sign this real quick, and then it'll be done. All right. So this week, again, we don't have Zooms on Wednesday other than our Zoom check-in at 9 a.m. So please make sure that your students log in at 9 a.m. and then they are logging into Canvas and completing work. Because remember, if they do not do any Zoom and they do not do any work on Canvas, they are counted absent for that day. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can email me, you can message me, you can call the school and they will give a message for me. But please know that I'm here to help, and I appreciate everything that parents are doing to make sure their children are coming to Zooms every day and completing their work and communicating with me as well. Hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you.